Welcome to the Sign Up for Google email video. My name is Sarah and I'll be your guide. This training is presented by the Niagara Library System, and your new email from Google may be accessed anywhere you have an internet connection, including your local library. Let's get started. Stop. Whoa, why suddenly stop? Aren't we starting now? Well, yes, but you must have a pen or pencil and some paper. Here's why. Seriously, I'll wait. You can pause the video. Okay? Great. Now, you need to think of an email address you'll be proud to give out to family, friends, or even employers or businesses. There are some great sales out there. There are millions of people who use email, and each email address, also known as a username, login, or online ID, each one must be unique. Your email address is yours and no one else's. If someone else has your idea for an address, you cannot use it. This can be the hardest part of the process. So the term electronic mail understandably shortened itself to email. It's a message delivered over the internet, sometimes with other files attached to it. We will create a free email account that can be accessed anywhere there is a device, computer, laptop, or mobile device with an internet connection. To again create your email account, we first have to create an online ID, username, email address, or login name. Remember, all of those things really mean the same thing. You must create one that is easy to remember and totally unique. Usually, a combination of letters and numbers works well. The account you're creating will be on the Google network, so this means your email will be yourID@gmail.com. This is going to be your address that you will tell friends and family. Capitalization should not matter. The next thing you need to create is your password. Again, this should be something unique and something you can remember. It is your key to getting into your mailbox. A combination of letters and numbers works best, and it should be minimum 8 characters or more. No spaces. Capitalization matters. Your password cannot be the word password or 1234 or password 1234, as the computer will reject these. A good password should be unique and have some combination of letters, numbers, or special characters. You can see that in the examples below. Last but not least, you may be asked to provide a telephone number, either a mobile number or a landline. If you forget your password, Google will call or text you with what's called an authentication code. Once you enter the code with your email address, you may reset your password if you've forgotten it. The key is, please don't forget your password. Alternately, you may be asked to create security questions, but ironically, security questions are not as secure as having a telephone number attached to your Google account. So it's really best to put in a phone number. Once you have these written down, we'll go ahead and create the account. For this class, we will create our new Google account. Go ahead and sign into the internet. You use a browser to get on the internet. Examples of browsers are things like Chrome, Internet Explorer or Edge, Firefox, or Safari. Once the browser opens, you'll click once in the address bar and you will type the exact address mail.google.com without spaces. Go ahead and press your Enter key or your Go key on your keyboard, and the Google Mail page loads so that you can create an account. Here's the page you will see. You'll see on the left and the right side of the screen there's a red colored button that says Create an Account. Click either one of these and you will be directed to create your Google account. This is the form you'll fill in. You'll type in your first name and last name, try your username, make sure it is available. If it is unavailable, you will get a notification right underneath your username that it is not available. If it isn't, you need to create a new one. Type in your password carefully and type it in again to confirm that it is correct. Put in your birthday, gender, your mobile phone number or your home phone number. Skip your current email address because you probably don't have one and it's safe to skip. Type in the text you see in the picture. And then last but not least, please click the checkbox that says you agree to the Google Terms of Service and Privacy Policy. Once you do that, you can click the Next Step button and you'll be logged into your account and a short tutorial will play. You should watch this tutorial as it has some good information on it. You will also have 3 welcoming emails from Google in your account. Let's take a look at your inbox with your new email account. Your inbox really is like your mailbox at home. There are envelopes inside it with return addresses called the sender and a subject. You can't see the email until you open it. To open an email, simply click once on the subject line of the email. The email will then open on the screen in a full view, and you can read it, respond to it, which we'll get to, or go back to your inbox using the Back to Inbox button. Next, you may want to send someone an email. If you do, please be certain you have an entire email address. That is the person's ID, the @ symbol, which is Shift 2, and the rest of it. For example, someone@gmail.com or someone@yahoo.com. If you do not have the whole address, the email will not send. You can find people's emails by simply asking them. Unfortunately, there is no white pages for email addresses because they change frequently. Once you have the person's email address in the to line, you can fill out the subject line and then click in the email box itself to type in the email. Once you're satisfied with your email, click the send button at the bottom of the email box. You can reply to an email by simply opening up and reading the email, clicking once on the drop-down button to see your choices, and then clicking on reply or forward. When you reply to an email, you will reply back to the original sender. When you forward an email, that means you would forward the original email to a brand new person. This is how things can get spread around the internet very quickly. When you click either reply or forward, a new email box will open below the original. The to line will be filled in, as will the subject line, and you simply click where you type your reply. Once you're satisfied with your reply, click send. There is a difference between spam and the trash or delete button. To move an email or group of emails, first you must select them. You must be in your inbox. Once in your inbox, move your mouse pointer to the checkbox to the left of the sender's name. Click the checkbox so a check mark appears in the box itself. If you wish to clean up your inbox, you can simply delete whatever emails you have first checked. If you delete them, the next time the person sends you something, it will land in your inbox. If you never want to see another email from this sender ever again because you're getting too many, you may click the checkbox first and then click the spam button. But remember, spam is a filter. All incoming emails go through your spam filter prior to landing in your inbox. If the sender is marked spam by you, the email will be automatically routed into the spam folder, not your inbox. Your spam and trash folders are subject to deletion every 30 days, so you never really have to look at them if you don't want to. Welcome to email. It is your gateway to the social internet. If you want to create a Facebook account or Twitter account, or even buy something from an online store like Amazon or eBay, you do need an email account. Last but not least, you may get notifications from your home library for renewals, overdue items, or even items that are on hold special for you. Thank you.